So at 6,000 gold, that was worth the trouble. Alright, let's just go get Baron Raimondo, head back to Curacao, and then we'll worry about keeping our crew happy. Having this navigator is really nice, much faster. Oh, there he is. It is usually Twitch's fault, I find. Whether there's another tournament on for like League of Legends or something, or just Twitch servers being buggy. That tends to be how it goes. Oh, he's got a lot of crew. I'd like to capture his ship just so we can sell it, but with he's got triple the crew. Actually, that's fine. We're not going to be doing a whole lot more fighting, so let's just go for it like this. I should be able to win the sword fight anyway. I'm pretty good at it. The evil Baron Raimondo was hiding because he's a loser. Little did he know we are a master dueler. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the cutlass, right. So he's got a pretty good dodge, but his attack speed is very, very slow. Like mine. You could theoretically get into a stalemate, and then the crew would die, and eventually he would be a lot faster than you. But I'm good enough. You are a master swordsman, sir. So, on Monday, we rescued our sister. Now we're going to start working towards rescuing our uncle. Maybe the map will be useful. Doesn't really look like it, unfortunately. This doesn't tell me nearly enough. Sometimes you get, like, these are all landmarks, but they're like, you can only see them after you've docked or landed on land. If you can get a big landmark that you can see from sailing, then you can figure it out. Or if you get the name of the city it's near, but that's not enough to go on unless you just randomly got really, really lucky and saw somewhere that had a geyser and a stone head right beside each other, but we're not going to be getting it there. Yeah, we'll bring 10 more on, because we're going to need to sail the ship into port. 3,000 gold, and I'll take the food at least. Alright, so let's stop in Rio de la Hacha. Treasure fleet's on the way, but, I mean, while we're friends with the Spanish, we might as well dance with all of their daughters, basically. Oh, apparently they're mad at us. Oh, maybe it's, I guess because I attacked Baron Raimondo. That sucks. You could try to sneak into town, but it doesn't always work. And, yeah, let's just sail away. That's fine. If the ship starts to lag us too much, we'll just drop it. Who's at war with who again? Let's just double check. This one? Log. Oh, there's been a lot of peace in that little bit of time we were playing. Everyone's at war with the Dutch. Spanish would only help us, our relations with Dutch. Sinking French. So we can either... Yeah, that's tough, because we want to build relationships with basically everyone eventually. I guess Dutch is our primary, so we just keep sinking Spanish ships. If we sink, like, some pirates, everyone will be happy. If we sink the French, the Dutch and the English will be happy, so Spanish and French will be the two targets for now. Also, once we divide the plunder, a fair bit of time will pass. So, it's likely the wars will change anyway. Trade galleon. You know, let's at least attack one of these guys, right? Too boring just sailing if you don't sink any ships. This guy's gonna give up really easily. He's got one gun left. Alright, crew dead. Now, there is a sloop of war coming for us from somewhere. But it's too late. That was not worth very much money. That was disappointing. But spice can be worth a lot. Spice is the best of the resources. you know, we're going to attack this guy too. Cannon speed is definitely decreased. Cannon reloading speed. I love the dodge play as a sloop, though. It's true you get a lot more guns if you play on a like a frigate or something, but there we go. No, he's not surrendering? Yeah, he's surrendering. Alright, he brought some goods. We're still gonna sink him. Let's switch some food for some goods. Goods are worth more. Alright. What I really should do is research, like, what's the fastest ship that has a big cargo hull, and then I could bring those in my fleet to bring back more loot, basically. The problem is, a lot of the other ships are, like, this guy is slowing us down right now. We'd be, you know, a fair bit further already if this guy wasn't so slow. And time is of the essence. We could go after the pirate raiders. Alright, we'll sink one pirate ship, and then we'll head to Curacao. Probably split the loot. Sea King. I do not recognize your authority. Let's just fight him. It's going to be a tough fight, but just want to get this done with. And I don't care if some of our crew die. I'm a heartless captain. I pressed the wrong button there, but I still had time to trade out. There you go. Always to beer, strange mind. No, we got enough men. Not very valuable. That was... I is a pirate. The point was just to sink her and to sell her ship. And then we'll just head into Curacao. Come on, little ships. Alright, so, do we get a promotion or anything like nice? We might! Oh yeah, Marquis. So that's the second highest rank. Very nice feather, all kinds of medals on our chest. We now get more trading in Dutch ports, which is nice because a lot of times when we're looting, we get too much stuff to sell that they can't even afford to buy. Also, a ton of land. Very good. Now, she's only attractive, so I'm not getting her diamond necklace. Once we find a beauty somewhere that we like, then we'll work on getting married. All right, spice is worth a ton of money here. 41 gold is like one of the highest I've ever seen for it. And I was actually incorrect. Food is worth more than goods. That's what I get for saying. That's what I get for opening my mouth. All right, we got a lot of money. Unfortunately, the crew is gonna mutiny if we go much longer. Oh, here you go, a fake mustache. This is actually nice because I was talking about trying to enter a city before sneakily. This will make it more reasonable to try that out. Jack Rackham. Oh yeah, I keep talking about attacking that pirate, but just haven't got around to it.
Detox.
We're not recruiting any more crew. Let's go to the shipwright. Right, free repairs now. It's awesome. We don't get free upgrades. I think the next upgrade, like once we get promoted one more time, we'll be able to get free ship upgrades as well. Anyway, the Royal Sloop is perfect. We'll just stick with that. And I guess we should divide the plunder. Ah, thanks, Strange Mind. I will most likely be switching from pirates to Long War in an hour or something. I don't know. It depends on how long this goes. But I've been trying to do both pirates and Long War for my streaming schedule right now. Depending on the difficulty level, you get a higher percent of the gold. The crew would become ridiculously rich because we have a small crew and a ton of gold. So yeah, they'd be pretty happy about that. I think we lose like 6 months every time we do this. But a fresh crew stays happy a lot longer than a crew that's been sailing for like 3 or 4 years. So, alright. And we could upgrade to Rogue. I'm just going to leave it at the current difficulty. The thing that this doesn't tell you is as you get older, the difficulty is like each tier is actually harder as you get older. So as your character ages, Adventurer continues to get harder and harder. So if you actually increase the difficulty, it gets way harder because suddenly you're not able to hit sword fights at all and yada yada yada. If I do another career, like once this game is over, if I start another one up, I'll probably start on Rogue or the highest level, just because this has been pretty easy, but I'm trying to remember how the game works right now. So we lost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Alright, so we got a new crew, and we could recruit more. Wow. Yeah, we can do this. Now it's fine to recruit more crew because they'll be happy, like, basically no matter what for a fairly long time. And especially if you start adding gold to the pile, they'll stay happy. Oh, I can't afford the barometer, unfortunately. This is the 2nd level sail near storm stuff. We lost all of our gold. Porto Cabello, alright. Probably nothing's really changed here. Yeah, Duke, that's what we want. She still wants the necklace. I guess that's it. Alright, so, pause for a second. We lost about half a year. Same ship, happier crew. We start with all of our specialists. So every time you divide the plunder, like, really all you lose is your gold. Your stores. What does change is all of the gold you get goes into your permanent wealth. So we just gained 14,000 permanent gold for our estate. And we keep all of our promotions. Like, most things are kept, except your crew is reset and your gold is reset, basically. You keep your specialists, your special items, you keep your specialists. If you're married, you keep that, yada, yada, yada. The wars can change over time, obviously, so Dutch is still at war with everybody, and England and France. So sinking Spanish ships will still help us get promoted with Dutch, and sinking French ships will help both getting promoted with English and France. Which makes sense, because we're a little bit higher rank with English. Alright. It also may have been long enough now that we might be able to dock at Spanish ports. Maybe. Or we just attack them instantly. I will try to dock in a Spanish port just to see. Actually, maybe we can get a pardon. Gibraltar. Actually, fighting Baron Raimondo again is always good. Gibraltar's nearby, so I will in fact do that very shortly. That will, of course, reset the Spanish hatred by attacking him, so... It's really hard to stay friends with Spain if you're playing the main quest and fighting Baron Raimondo. So we were able to dock, obviously. That was nice of them. So he's happy that we sunk some pirates, but he's mad that we captured some Spanish trade galleons, whatever. What I'm really looking for is... Yeah, another treasure map. That's good. We'll need a couple more, but it's a good start. We're not going to recruit any more crew yet. Unfortunately, if we're not attacking Spain, there's not a whole lot to fight with around here, and we do want to get our gold up so we can buy like the barometer and more special items, basically. Where did he say he was? Rio de la Hacha. Is there something else nearby? Nothing I know about. The map doesn't tell me anything. We'll go after Jack Rackham eventually. Spanish smugglers. Yeah, we'll go around this. We're not going to go down there. Kind of an interesting little bay here. I don't actually go down there very often, but it's a fun little place. So keep your eyes open for Baron Raimondo. We could have killed those pirate raiders. It's the kind of thing that makes Spain happy. You could probably be very cheesy as well and tell the captain to send a raid and then sink the pirates he sends. Like, let's see if that works. The worst of pirates. So he sends pirate raiders. We immediately sink them. Probably they'll send more pirate raiders to stop the pirate raiders. I'm so bad. But this will make everyone like us more. It's a quick sloop. I don't know why I'm really messing around here, but there's probably nothing worthwhile to collect from this. It's just for reputation. Also to make sure that, like, after resting for 6 months, we're not, like, way horrible at sword fighting now. There is a distinct point in your career where you suddenly aren't very fast at sword fighting, and then it's very, very difficult. We've been enjoying the early game, just dicing people up like crazy. Gibraltar to Rio de la Hache. Okay. Sure, what? Nah, we'll keep your ship. Oh, I was low on food. Good. Smugglers. Yep, more pirates. Let's just go, melee it. It's faster this way. Took out some crew. Technically, these are buccaneers. What's the difference between a buccaneer and a pirate? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you can just stab them instead of waiting for this big attack. That would be the perk of going with a rapier. You could almost always get a thrust in before they attack you. But it's dangerous. We'll take all your stuff. Need more gold right now. So, apparently Baron Raimondo hasn't gotten here yet. 2 pirates was not enough, unfortunately, to get a promotion. Another lady wants our jewelry. Nope. Too expensive. Can't give it up yet. Don't really care about Tortuga. Baron Raimondo is supposed to be around here somewhere. He's on his way here. So I just need to figure out where Gibraltar is, and then just sail towards there, and we'll find him for sure. Our ship, I believe, only has storage for 60 total, so we go to 40 food by default. Well, then technically we're buccaneers, because we have letters of marque from everywhere. Alright. Buy these pirate ships from me. Alright, so map. What did I say? Gibraltar? Yeah, it's down here. So we must have just missed him. If Baron Raimondo was sailing from here to here, we must have just missed him. Coming for you, Baron. There he is. I want to be upwind of him if possible. Like this. Spanish War Galleon. I should probably just capture him. Although the problem is selling it again in Spanish territory is difficult. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we managed to dodge that for the most part. Alright, well, we fought this guy just a few minutes ago, so you guys know the drill, I'm sure. Ooh, I almost didn't block that one. Alright. Give me a better map this time, please. Alright, Maracaibo. This might be enough to find my uncle, actually. Kind of a corner. Yeah, I might be able to find it like that. Lots of gold. That's what I like. I did get hit. I lost 2 guns. Alright, we've got lots of crew right now. We'll keep her for now. Look at the map. So, near Maracaibo, but interesting angle of water there. So it's probably right across, sort of along here, actually, almost certainly. Let's go rescue my uncle! Actually, you know what? This is silly. I can't sell the ship in Spanish ports, but I can sell it in a pirate port. It's expensive to repair here, but, oh, wait, hold on. Ah, yeah. Pirate merchants don't have a whole lot of money. These places don't get... Well, this is a desolate port. I don't even know if you can build these up. You might be able to. I've never really tried playing pure pirate that upgrades pirate ports. I forget. I always forget they have proper taverns and stuff. I should check out pirate ports way more often. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Because, like, the villages and the missionaries, missions, whatever they're called, they don't have all this stuff. Spanish trade galleon. Where's your parrot? I wish you could get a parrot. That should have been like DLC for sure. All right, well, let's pay a little bit of money, sell this puppy. It's worth it because now we'll be able to sail faster anyway. So this is a settlement. I believe these guys tend to give you new governors for a nearby city. This guy doesn't really want to do anything though. Oh, he is. So he wants to go Rio de la Hacha to upgrade that city, but this settlement would stay small. But these guys, they've got the full tavern as well. Okay. I gotta remember to check more of these little places out. Even though they don't give you a whole lot. And the merchants are pretty bad, right? Not a lot to go with. I'm going to try not to sink too many Spanish ships right now, just so we can try to land in a couple more Spanish ports. But I am looking particularly for more special items right now. And maps help. More treasure map. Well, this is good too. This is actually going to be really nearby. So the treasure has to be in the northwest corner of the map, but we can find Black Reef, and then we know basically where to go. And we are really nearby too. Let's take out this pirate privateer. I suppose we probably spend more time being a pirate hunter than a pirate ourselves. Just because I like getting promotions. I like getting up to Duke for all the different countries, as well as all the dances with their daughters and all the fun stuff like that. I mean, free ship upgrades, stuff like that. It's pretty good. What I was thinking of doing is, if I start another career later on, I will play like as a pure pirate that never gets a letter of marque from anyone. Sure. Not really worth much. Just sink it. Alright, so we're looking for... Hold on a second. Black Reef, somewhere on the left, and a little tiny corner like that for my uncle. Let's go for the reef first. It's probably somewhere right in there, maybe down there, and then my uncle's probably right there. Oh, no Black Reefs there, okay. So then I'm hoping my uncle's like right around here. I'd be relatively willing to bet that, oops, keep clicking the wrong one. I bet you Black Rock is right there from the map. So if we can find Stonehead, Geyser, and a couple arch rocks, we know we're in the right place. That was the landmark. That's the Geyser, I bet you. That is... Those are the arch rocks, and that's the Stonehead. So we are, like, over here, so we need to go southeast. Which is this way. Yeah, if that's one of the arch rocks, that would put us right about here, I think. Is this the cabin? That's it! I think we got him! Much easier to rescue our uncle than our... Oh, no, that's the Incan Temple. Uh-oh. There it is. Like, Incan Temple... Yeah, that's the little one that houses family members. Yeah, we had a much easier time finding this guy than our sister. Maybe we can get 2 family members rescued on this one. Alright, piece of map to the legendary lost city of the Incas. Ooh. That doesn't tell me much either. These things are worth a lot of gold, though. Alright, let's continue looking for pirate treasure, although maybe we should check in with Maracaibo, see if there's any beautiful daughters here. It's a plain daughter, but we haven't danced in a while. You never know, we might be able to get some fancy boots out of this or something. I actually need a pair of dueling swords still. Don't worry, though. We'll never marry a plain girl. It's never gonna happen. There's the spinnies. Now, usually, the more attractive the daughters are, the more difficult the dance. So, a plain daughter tends to give us the slowest moves, basically. That's why most of these are like half-time, basically. Probably a lot easier to learn if you're just trying to learn how to do the dances. Try to find some plain daughters to work with until you can work your way up and then you're good enough to dance with the beautifuls. The beauties. And yeah, the little hearts, you have to combo your spins. So if you continuously get spin moves, eventually the little hearts will circle the big heart. It's pretty hard to get a really long combo, though, I find. When they switch patterns, it's difficult to get the first one on time, I find. Unless you've got better reflexes than I do. And then the last one, when the music slows down, messes me up all the time. Still, no mistakes, lots of spinnies. We got her. She loves it. And she gives us special stuff! So, do we want the location of hidden settlements, which probably not what I want, really. Do we want more guns? See, spoiler alert, that's probably what we want. Or do we want a nicer telescope? They are calling them telescopes. I guess that's what they're called. Those are kind of nice, but honestly, making the combat easier is what we want most of the time. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for the stuff. So we got an annoying captain. Spy some more treasure maps. Oh, this is the one I'm on my way to get. So this is kind of wasting 200 because I think I know where it is already, but this finishes it up. So, whatever. It's cheap. And let's teach this guy some manners. We haven't taught anyone any manners today. And I've got 2 guns now. Bam. It just starts you a little bit further in the advance when the fight starts, the guns, basically. If you think of it as a thrust does 1 damage and a slash like that does 2, each gun, I believe, does 1 damage. So we now start with 2 damage in our favor, basically. That's not really what I wanted. Ah, that might be what I want, though. A fortune in gold bullion. This guy needs a new governor, yeah. You can get little tips like that, and then if you find a settlement and sends a governor over, it really helps out. We don't really need that much crew. 136 is lots. Alright, let's go find that treasure. We're looking for Black Reef, which surely must be down here somewhere. There it is. So somewhere around there, that's where we're headed. Want to go this way. Gotta get my compass pointed right. Should be a little bit of a walk. Was the temple here? Yeah, Inca temple. We should go buy a totem next, and then we'll find the treasure. totem over there? No. Might have missed the totem. It is very easy to miss stuff. I'm headed a little bit more south than east. More west than north. All the directions get all messed up. So, it should be somewhere around here. Need a landmark. 3 trees? What? Okay, 3 dead trees. That's where we are. We need to go directly east from there. Ah, there it is. Tough to see. The little hills and stuff make it the hardest, actually, because then your little telescope doesn't actually work, because you can't see over the hill. How much money do we get for this loot, though? Treasure maps are basically always worth it. I mean, that's like one of the worst ones. But still, we paid maybe 800 gold to get 2,000. It's still a good deal. Alright, let's go to Gibraltar. We've never been to Gibraltar, and we're unlikely to go back down here very often, if ever. So let's check it out. You might find some more girls to dance with. So she's playing, that's fine. Last playing girl got us some fancy guns, so I'm not going to turn down a dance. She also might tell us about, like, Baron Raimondo or something, which... Because we have no information on him yet... Oh, is it... I really wasn't paying attention. Because we have no information on him, it's not such a waste. Can't believe I fumbled the first dance move. That's pretty bad. This song's a little bit quicker than the last one, though, obviously. Oop, almost missed that, too. We got this, guys. No problem. I think, back when this game came out, I was at the point where I could relatively reliably get a full heart combo for the entire song without missing any spins, but that's pretty tough. I mean, we're definitely doing better dances than we were on the last live stream. Alright, we got the slow-mo spin. Do we get the final spin? I think we got it. Yeah. Plain daughters, easy to move. And she gets us more stuff! Alright, well, we've seen the telescope, we've seen the rudder. Swords. We attack even quicker now. Oh, so good. That's why we go around and talk to all the ladies. And we can get armor? Sweet! I'll take it. I don't care if my crew gets mad that I'm spending all of our money. We need armor and we need swords. Alright. Alright, that was good. I don't think we've got anything to sell. So, where next, basically? We could go for the Marquis, but he's way far away, and maybe he's left by now anyway. Oh, there's pirates. We can sink some pirates. Actually, we might go back to Curacao, because we might be able to get a promotion, maybe. I'd like to be able to get to Duke, but it takes a lot of work to go from Marquis to Duke, the way I remember it. You guys should really just surrender. Your ship is not looking very good. But I want to try out the new armor. We got double guns. We got better sword. Yeah, one hit and he's already running up the stairs. Much better. Awesome. And my armor is very stylish and shiny. go head for Jack Rackham. One of the reasons going over there is fun is we actually haven't sailed over to the southeast corner of the map yet. So, oh, right, you can't go through there. I always forget you can't actually sneak through that. Maybe we can get, like, some new, immigrants to go to Curacao on our way. No. Actually, this is nice, though. Tells us about Baron Raimondo and our aunt. So we've rescued our sister and our uncle. The aunt is next. I think our father is the final one. So, Campeche, that's a long way away. We got lucky. We had 2 easy Raimondos. The next one's a bit harder. That was a nice guy, though. Baron Raimondo information is slightly rare. To Curacao. That's... Immigrants is what I was talking about. So the Spanish are coming to stop us, so we're going to have to sink these 2 if we want the immigrants to make it. I'm also going to check out the friendly Indians. Let's send these guys at Porto Cabello, because why not? They're already going to hate us. Actually... Oh, no, they're sinking the immigrants! I think they sunk the immigrants while I was not paying attention there. Fine then. I don't want to make Spanish mad at me. I could have had a new governor there, but I kind of messed it up. Oops. I shouldn't have gone to the Indians. I should have just focused. Yeah, no Duke yet. She really likes us. She likes us a lot. Oh, the super dancing shoes. The most styling slippers ever. Now I need more money. We're definitely gonna have to go for Jack Rackham because we need cash right now. I don't have anything to sell. Nope. I'm basically out of money. All right. Let's take out these pirate privateers. Let's just fight them quickly. We're so strong in melee, in combat right now. We've got... We chose sword fighting as our specialty. We've got almost all the upgrades now, except for the 2nd level sword. Like, I probably could have hit him on that wind-up. I don't show you guys the little, whatever you call it. When you both thrust, you have a little sort of exchange of slashes that don't do anything. Don't do that one very often. Nah, it's just sinker. Actually, no, I need the money. You can sell these pirate sloops. They're worth... I think undamaged they're worth like 500 gold each, and we are really low on gold, so... This guy's a bit quick. He's got the rapier, so he attacks really quickly. Gotta be on my game. But he will basically never be able to dodge, because his defenses are really slow. Let's sell some food, at least. Could go for the Spanish privateers as well, but I'm kind of thinking of stopping by a bunch of Spanish ports on the way over to Jack Rackham.